One of the ladies who comes to my spin classes was telling me today that her 80-year-old mother, she went on a vacation with her last week. And she said her 80-year-old mother was so out of shape that she needed to use a wheelchair. She needed to Uber. She's like, literally, we'd have to go like 2 blocks and my mother couldn't walk 2 blocks. We'd need to take an Uber. Unfortunately, this is a sad reality of like where most Americans are at. You're 60 years old, you're 70 years old, you're 80 years old, and you are just like out of shape. You have no strength, you have no endurance. And that is not a high quality of life. And you know, what she was telling me is she's like, I'm so glad that I'm seeing my mother kind of go through this, because it just makes me realize how important it is for me to show up for myself, because I don't want my 80-year-old self to end up that way. And this is what I always stress to my classes is like, we're here to be strong. We're here to stay out of a nursing home. But this is fully in your control. How you age, the quality of life you have as you get older, this is fully in your control. I see a lot of women, particularly in menopause, who are just like, nothing works for me. I have insulin resistance. I have menopause. You don't know what it's like. It's like, I actually do know what it's like, because I went through that in my late 30s. But, you know, it's just like I see a lot of women who are kind of like this, like in this really bad mindset. This is fully in your control, how you show up for yourself. None of it's easy. Nobody ever said it's easy. You're living your life, taking care of kids and grandkids and, you know, dealing with your job and all that stuff. And then you're having to plan your meals and make sure you get protein and fiber and make sure you don't drink so much alcohol and stay up late at night and make sure you strength train and make sure you get your steps. None of it is easy. But your life is going to be so much harder later on if you don't start working on it now. And your quality of life is going to suck. It's your control.